Greetings to your viewers. The name is Comrade Solomon Mahlangu, the current institutional coordinator for MK Nelson Mandela University. I'm part of the team that established the organization at Nelson Mandela University, and I'm proud to say that we are currently registered and operating in the institution.
So what's your take on the current political dynamic of Nelson Mandela University?
Currently, with what's going on, there's a lot of neglect from the current leadership that is leading the institution in terms of governance. We've actually become the de facto leaders of the institution, as we are the ones that are championing the current struggles. Other political formations are there, but they are non-existent, be it physically or theoretically. But we do believe that we are more advanced in terms of articulating the issues of students and championing them. So the current dynamics in terms of politics in the institution, the ground is fertile and we are working on it.
Looking to 29 May 2024, what do you want to say to the youth regarding voting nationally and voting for MK?
As you know, MK is a new party, but it has a deep historical history when it comes to the history of South Africa. It's been around since the 40s and 50s. We have great struggle heroes, and what we want to do is be those stalwarts that were there before. I encourage all the youth to vote for MK. We have a lot of deep-rooted political history in the country. We know what our current leaders have done in the previous years. We know free education, particularly for students. Our leader, Comrade Zuma, was one of the people, in fact, the only president that announced in 2017, December, on free education. If he's able to champion those different struggles ending of his must fall, imagine what the political organization can do should we take power.
Looking to September, what's your stance or what is your value proposition to the students?
MK is here to stay. I don't want to dwell much on SRC elections because we're still dealing with the issues of the students are currently facing. So to be campaigning in the beginning of the year, we're only going to be campaigning through our work. So we will only tackle issues of SRCs in September when the time gets there. But for now, our focus is directly on fixing issues of students, making sure that all our students are living comfortably. One bed, one student, one allowance, one student, one food parcel, one student. So that's the message for now. Issues of SRC, we will deal with it when we get to that stage.
All right. People say MK is for KZN. What's your stance on tribalism and divisions?
Okay. Well, for the longest time, people have always said different political parties belong to certain tribes. MK does not belong to any tribe. It's a People's Liberation Army. It belongs to everyone. It has been led by non-Zulus before. It just so happens that this formation, its current leader happens to be Zulu, and we have nothing against about it. So we need to educate our people that it's not tribalistic. Even other political organizations at some point umbuto wamaXhosa because of the former presidents or the presidents that had led were from the Xhosa tribe, but that does not necessarily mean that it belongs to them. It's for the people. So as it stands, the misinformation, there are people that are trying to sow divisions by using tribalistic views or comments, and we cannot be entertaining such. Each political organization has to have a face. It has to have a campaigner. If it so happens that the person is Zulu, then it so happens that the person is Zulu. 5 years down the line, it will be a Xhosa person, a vendor. So it doesn't necessarily matter.
All right. Mhlambe, your departing words?
Mine is very simple. Vote for MK on the 29th of May. Make sure that we take back the country. Thank you.
Thank you very much.